I have Garth Brooks' number in my phone. He gave me his number like 2 years ago at a random thing and was just like, text or call me anytime you need anything, Jameson. And I was just like,
hey everyone, it's your girl Emily Curl of iHeartRadio, and today we're hanging out with country music singer and songwriter Jameson Rodgers. Jameson, how are you? Thank you so much for being here.
oh, I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Now, judging by the fact that you have toured Luke Combs and you have a song with him called Cold Beer Calling My Name, we know you like to have a good time. So today here at iHeart, we thought that we could play one of our favorite games called Me versus Drunk Me. So Jameson, do you have a drink on you?
I do. Cheers.
Because I'm drinking whiskey. It's 4 p.m. on a Tuesday. Let's freaking go. I have my whiskey here, so you're not going to drink alone. So the way this game works is I'm going to give you a scenario, and you tell me if this is something normal you would do, aka sober you would do, or something you would do drunk.
Perfect.
And if it's something you would do drunk, you have to take a sip.
Okay, all right. I'm going to take a sip to start the game.
Ooh, woo. Okay, here we go. Sing karaoke, me or drunk me?
Now drunk me, but that was like the first time I ever sang was karaoke, like on stage.
Oh, really? What was your song you realized, like, I can sing?
Oh, I definitely didn't think I could sing, but I think it was like an Alan Jackson song. This was like when I was 15 years old, you know what I mean? So I'll take a drink. That's kind of drunk me now.
Okay, I love that. Do you have a go-to karaoke song?
Probably just any 90s country song or something, you know what I mean?
Love it, love it. Yes, you gotta go old school. All right, what about Buy the Bar Around, me or drunk me?
We'll go drunk me, for sure. I mean,
like,
probably,
yeah, of course.
Probably both, but I kind of want to, yeah. Are you planning on getting me drunk this game or what?
Yeah, I'm like, I gotta send some emails after this. This is gonna get wild. Okay, this is my favorite. Prank your girlfriend, me or drunk me?
Oh, that's just me, regular me.
I knew it.
I like to scare her around the house sometimes.
FaceTime the most famous person in your phone, me or drunk me?
Drunk me, for sure. I don't FaceTime anyone, like, in general.
Okay, if you did FaceTime, who would you FaceTime?
Probably Combs, because I don't know. He'd probably be the one that would answer. I'm trying. I mean, I have Garth Brooks' number in my phone. Now,
oh, shoot.
We're not like tight or anything, but he gave me his number like 2 years ago at a random thing and was just like, text or call me anytime you need anything, Jameson. And I was just like, if I have drunk, text him once or twice.
What'd you say?
I can't remember. It was one time I was like in Stillwater, Oklahoma, where he went to school. And I was just like, what up, G? I was like, I'm in Stillwater. Yeah, I called him G and everything. And yeah, it was no response. It was bad.
No response? He didn't
No.
Garth, come on.
No, he was like, no, this kid is so drunk right now.
Binge your guilty pleasure show, me or drunk me?
Just regular me.
What do you watch? What's your fave?
Yellowstone. I freaking love Yellowstone. Ozark, obviously. I feel like everyone loves Ozark.
Yeah.
I've watched Walking Dead since the beginning, pretty much.
What about come up with a song idea, me or drunk me?
Me. I can't stop.
Really?
I just can't. I'm always thinking of song ideas. Always. 24/7.
I always wonder with songwriters, where do you are you like a voice memo person? Do you write it in your notes? Like, where do you put all these ideas?
Both. You hit them both on the head. Yeah, write in my notes, or if I think of a melody or something, I'll throw it on a voice memo.
Have you written some good stuff lately?
Oh, yeah. I mean, the last year, that's all I've had to do. I counted the other day. I think I've written like 110 songs since like last March.
Gosh.
Which is it's definitely not the most. There's people in Nashville that's probably written 200 songs in the last year. But yeah, it's a lot for me.
All right, we're going to talk about new music in a second, but we have one more for you. Get a tattoo, me or drunk me?
I mean, I don't have a tattoo, so
okay.
I definitely want a tattoo. I just can't think of a good one right now.
I just want you to get "What up, G" on your arm or something.
Oh my God!
Show it, then send that text to Garth Brooks.
And if he didn't respond to that one, then there's just no hope.
All right, so what's your final answer? Sober or drunk?
We'll go drunk, just to take.
Love it.
I want you to take another drink, so you send some crazy emails today.
Oh my God, Jameson, that's all we have for you for our Me versus Drunk Me segment. So don't worry, we're not gonna make you drink anymore, but we are gonna make you talk about your new EP coming out soon. What can you tell us about this new music?
Oh my gosh. Well, it's just been forever since I've been able to put out an EP. It's been 3 years. It's a bunch of different themes, a bunch of different songs with different themes. One of my favorites is the title track, In It for the Money. I think a lot of people are going to see that title and think that maybe I'm talking like I'm actually in it for the money. But when they listen to it, they're going to totally realize that it's the opposite. It's just a song about paying your dues here in Nashville and stuff. There's obviously a song about dogs on there that just came out. It was a kind of an instant grat track that came out first. But yeah, overall, it's just it's growth. I feel like for me as a songwriter, as a singer, as an artist, and yeah, can't wait for everybody to hear it.
And now, are these a lot of the songs that you wrote in quarantine this past year?
Actually, all of them were before.
Really?
Yeah, crazy. You write so many songs throughout the years that sometimes it just takes a while for them to find the light of day. You know what I mean? So these songs were recorded kind of during quarantine. And so the songs I wrote during quarantine will probably be recorded this year or next year, so.
Some Girls is my jam. I love that song. And I feel like I'm not the only person to say that. It's such a popular song. Tell me a little bit about the creation of that one.
Yeah, so it's funny, I moved to town to be a songwriter, and I actually didn't even write my first single, Some Girls. And so, it was a song that came from 3 of my good buddies that we kind of all came up together in Nashville. Like from the beginning, we kind of moved here around the same time. And coming up together, we would just share demos with each other back in the day, and before any of us had anything going on, just to bounce songs off of each other. And that was just one that got sent to me by those guys forever ago, and I just always told them that if nobody cut it, I would love to have it one day. So here we are. It's been a #1 song. It's so funny, like I haven't even had a chance to play a show since I've had a #1 song. It's so weird. Like that's what I'm looking forward to the most, is to see how many new fans we've got.
Did you have any idea when you put that song out how successful it was going to be?
I knew there was something special about it, like obviously because I loved it from way back in the day when nobody else loved it. And then when I first put it out, people were like already singing it at shows like a week after it was out. And so I was like, it's just something special about this song. I don't know what it is.
I love it. And now you're, like you mentioned, you're no secret to songwriting. You've co-penned hits with Florida Georgia Line, Chris Lane, Jason Aldean, Luke Bryan. What's it like hearing those names sing songs that you've worked on?
I mean, dream come true. You know what I mean? That's what you moved to town for. You work so hard for. And the amount of the stars that have to align for a song to get recorded and then make it on the radio and then become a hit I appreciate the life of just a regular songwriter more than most people, just because I know the highs and lows from it. It's so crazy.
What would you say is your favorite song you've ever worked on?
Probably a song called Missing One. It's off my first EP. I love that song.
We also have to talk about your tour with Luke Combs, Beer Never Broke My Heart Arena Tour, which is amazing. What was your favorite memory touring with Luke?
Oh, God. I mean, there was something every night that was just, I got to play almost all my bucket list venues that year, except Madison Square Garden. I got to play Red Rocks. That was insane. I got to play pretty much my hometown arena, the arena I grew up going to shows to. Got to play the arena here in Nashville. So many cool stuff.
When can fans expect even more music from you?
I think this fall, for sure.
Great. So we'll be back here drinking again.
Absolutely.
I've got some more questions for you next time. Jameson, before we let you go, we also have to say congratulations because you're nominated for an iHeartRadio Music Award for Best New Country Artist. So exciting. How do you feel? You know what, iHeart, we're so excited. Crazy
stuff. Honored. You know what I mean? I'm just a dude from a little small town in Mississippi that moved to Nashville with a big dream, and the stars seem to kind of be aligning for me, and I'm just trying not to mess it all up. Just super grateful to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you. Congratulations again. Jameson, thank you so much for being here, for drinking with us, and we cannot wait for all the new music to come soon.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Thanks so much for watching Me versus Drunk Me with Jameson Rodgers. Make sure you stream all his music on iHeartCountry, and we'll see you next time.